This is Unetbootin. I'm on Zorin OS 12 Ultimate, and I just made another little story on how I installed this, and this time I'm going to go through actually using it. So obviously the first thing is you want to find it there in your menu and start it, which I've already done, and I'm going to browse to my destination, so it's home, my username, and downloads, and there's the .iso file that I'm after there, which in this case is Zorin OS 12 Core 64-bit. Go open, and obviously before you can see a USB drive in here, I happen to know that's the previous name on mine, so there it is, and that shows you that it's mounted. And if you start disks, and I know it's an 8GB Lexa USB flash drive, and I haven't formatted it or anything. It's still got Zorin 12 on it now, but I can see that it's dev SDC in the disks utility here. It shows me what it is, and it's mounted. You can actually check if it's mounted in the disks utility, because it'll say here mounted. Sorry, there we go, mounted at, and you can mount them and unmount them with this option here. If I hit that button now, it'll unmount it, and then it'll look like a little play button, like an arrow, and you can click it again and mount it. So it's actually mounted at the moment, and it's SDC. And as I say, it's still got another edition of Zorin on it now, and I'm pretty sure this will work. I'll just press that. I'll just say yes to all. It's just warning me that it's stuff already on there, and it's going to override it. So yes to all, and this is USB 2. It's an older computer, so that'll probably take a couple of minutes to run. So I'll just pause the video there, and we'll come back to that a little bit later. I just unpaused. I'm pretty sure that was 11:06. I think that was on when we roughly began this process, and this is pretty normal for Unetbootin, especially on a USB 2 port. It gets sometimes it goes flying up to here, then it just sits there for quite a while. It loads lots of smaller files or whatever it does first. But yeah, as long as it's sitting there, just give it plenty of time. And of course this is only the core, Zorin 12 Core, so this is only about, I think, 1.6 gigabytes. If you're doing Ultimate, it's going to take even longer again, so just be aware of that. I'll come back to that a bit later on again. Alright, I was off doing something else for a little bit there, so I don't know how long it's been sitting on this screen. Normally it gives you an option down here to reboot. In this case it's just saying exit, and so this is the first time I've used Unetbootin on Zorin OS 12, and also creating Zorin OS 12 bootable disks. So I'll just exit out of there, and I'll go and try that in my laptop sitting beside me here. So I'll give it a run in that and see what happens. I'll come back in a couple of minutes. I haven't left yet. I'm just going to unmount it. There is the 8GB drive. Just going to unmount. Not mounted, so now I can remove. I'll be back shortly. Alright, and I'll just I can confirm that the USB stick we just made with Unetbootin has in fact booted up to the installation screen on my laptop, and so I can't see why there would be a problem beyond that, but I'm not going to install it. So that's showing Unetbootin.